Actually, those shoes, so I pick them. I find a lot of them. I am cleaning the shoe sole I find here in the street. As solas de sapatos que eu apanho aqui em Singapura. I find them on the street. So today it's like I was holding, but then today I need to clean them. So I don't know. This is something very strange. I picked trash long time. As you see, there's a lot of shoes. So some are the same. Like for example, this one I find it in the same day. Yeah, in the same place, same day. So before I do art with that, so I make sure that they are clean. And sometimes I can use it with the kids. This one is actually beautiful, right? I never find, I was picking a lot of trash in Macau. Hi. Oh, hi. I am an artist, so I do arts. I pick up trash and for my art. But what I picked today, just trying to make sure washing them. Those are shoe soles I find in Singapore on the street. Yeah, so today I'm making, before I do art with that, I'm making sure they're clean. So that's why I'm washing them. Where are you from? I'm living in Singapore. Actually, in the morning I also do driftwood sculptures with driftwood. Maybe tomorrow I'll be streaming doing driftwood. But today I need to make sure that I wash this because they are very dirty. Some of them, I didn't get it. Some people, like for example, this one. For example, this one, I find it in the same day, and it's like they lose those, but they don't really care. They will just leave it there. So thank you for your like. And so I collect them. I have a bunch of them. I actually have a piece of art I'm doing with that. Some they are just the same, as you see. I go to the forest because in Singapore there's a lot of forest, so I go and pick up. I also pick up trash, I put it in the trash bin. So what I think I can use for my art, like for example those things I can use for my art, I'll bring it home, make sure they're clean. Sometimes I do workshop with the kids, so they need to be clean. This one is very big. And then most of them, Sugar Shoe is very expensive one from Nike. But this is also, it's just something I'm seeing in Singapore. I don't know, do you ever see in your country something like that? But it's a lot. Every day I go out, I'll find one. Not only one. I'm gonna have to take this one. This one is nice shoe, see? And this one is very big. This guy is, see, it's huge. I mean, I think we buy too much things, right? And then those running, hiking shoes, they gotta make sure that they are safe for running. That this thing is not gonna happen. It's just, I'm cleaning the shoe sole that I picked in Singapore. Some of them they got a very nice pattern like that. For example, this one I like the color, I like the pattern. Reminds me of Africa also. The other day I tried. I do art since I was little because my mom couldn't really buy me like gifts, those manufactured toys, so that's why I started making my own. And I did product design in Macau. I studied for product design. And I did a lot of fashion. This one is always, but I have the same, see, same as this. Like this one is for, maybe this one is for women. So I was living in Macau for 17 years. I spent my time there doing art, I did few exhibitions, solo exhibition, I did collective exhibition in Macau. I miss the country. Singapore is okay, but since I can't work here, it makes my life very, very difficult. Because I always think like working is a key for your freedom, but if I don't have that key, so there is no freedom. It sucks depending on someone. This one is very beautiful. For example, I know what it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna do kind of fish because he has those like a fish. This one is too heavy. And then also I'm gonna go for holiday, so I gotta make sure that this is clean. Otherwise, when I come back, it's like sou de Angola. Agora vou de férias, já há muitos anos que eu não vou para Angola, agora vou de férias, para ver se consigo fazer uma peça de arte em Angola também, agora com lixo, antes de voltar para Singapura. See Nike. The Nike everywhere. So this one is not like it. It's like Colombia. Yeah, probably this one is for hiking. Looks like. I pick trash, I do art with trash. There's a lot of things. Material you don't need to buy, and it's beautiful. There's a lot of them. This is not the only thing I have. Of course, I mean, this is 1 week. No, 1 week? Yeah, this is 1 week actually. This one also, I like it. It's very beautiful. Looks like a fish. This is only 1 week, so imagine what I have. This guy used this this shoe so much, right? Like really dying. One more Colombian. I usually it's almost 4 o'clock in Singapore. AM, 4 AM. And I should be sleeping, but I just woke up, I don't feel to sleep. Olá, tudo bem? Hoje estou a lavar as solas de sapatos que eu apanho cá em Singapura. Eu acho que eu tenho igual, não, mais ou menos igual. So, olá, Jorge, tudo bem? Hoje estou a lavar as solas de sapatos que eu apanho cá em Singapura, que antes de fazer arte com isso eu lavo muito bem. Porque há uns que parecem muito sujos, como este, por exemplo, está cheio de lama. Tudo cheio de lama. São quase 4 horas da manhã cá em Singapura. Não consigo dormir, acordei e vim para aqui. Já que agora vamos de férias, tenho que ter a certeza de que isto vai ficar tudo limpo, que senão quando voltar está tudo a cheirar mal em casa. Isto é bonito. Olá. Muita gente pergunta-me desde quando é que eu comecei a fazer a arte. Eu já faço arte desde pequeno, por causa das condições que a gente vivia, não é? Eu sou filha de mãe solteira e a minha mãe praticamente não tinha muito para comprar brinquedos e coisas assim. E então foi aí que eu aprendi. Este é bonito. This one is beautiful. Parece um peixe. Que este eu posso pôr numa moldura como ele está sozinho. I can just put it on a frame and then do some decoration. It's gonna be looking like a fish. So. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look like a fish. Ainda tem brecha, né? This one is big. Isto é enorme. Este também é tão grande. This one is also very big. This one is strange. That's hiking shoes. This one I find a lot. As you see, I got here one also similar to this one. I don't know where it is. Can't find it now. One the same as this one. So sometimes it's very strange. The strange thing is like when I find two the same, one pair of shoes. Some of them you can see that they was trying to fix it and they couldn't. Like, you can see with the glue on it. Even people from Singapore, they ask me, eles perguntam, how come you find it? I never see one. So it's very, very strange. And I don't know how to explain that. This one I find it the last time I went for hiking. Some of them I know where I find, when. This one was on one Friday. I find this one on Friday. I like it. And then I find it in the middle of forest. So it means this guy was hiking. Yeah. It's beautiful. It looks like a fish, you know. So just like a little decoration in this one, and it's gonna be awesome. So yeah, this one I know. This one I find it like 2 days ago on the middle of the street, just nearby home. And then it wasn't in a place like very difficult to go and pick it up. Era muito difícil apanhar este, foi muito difícil. Porque os carros estavam sempre a passar, so cars was like a Google store. This, I find a lot of this one. And I never know which shoes these days. Some of them I can easily see if it's Nike or Adidas. But I find a lot of this, but I don't know which. This one, a friend of mine, she went for hiking and then she find this one and then she called me, Gio, want it? I have it for you. So some of them, what's happening now, when they go for hiking, some of my friends, they go for hiking and then I don't go, they start picking trash, which is good, right? You inspire people. When I came, first week I was like, so strange. Shoe sole, one, okay, I'm not gonna pick up shoe sole, that's strange. So I didn't. And then next day I went out, shoe sole, so I started picking. I don't know, is it the weather? Is it because they run a lot? This one looks like, how do you call, I know from the sea, seahorse, right? It looks like a seahorse. Parece cavalo marinho. This one's beautiful. We all use almost the same shoes. There's a lot of repeating pattern here. Hi. Hi, how are you? What do you mean? I think trash, and today those are like shoe sole. I live in Singapore. I mean, I'm new in Singapore, so I pick shoe soles for my art. So today, this whole thing I have here, I was picked for like 1 week. So man, almost finished because some of them is just on the floor. So gotta make sure before I do art, I clean them. Let me know which country you guys are talking. This pattern I find a lot. I think this is Adidas shoe. And Nike, see, most of them they are Adidas or Nike. And then if it's different, so then it's Colombian. Because there's a lot of Colombian hiking shoes, right? My concern, my thing is I want to know why So now, because of this, it makes me, when I'm going out, when I'm coming back home, and just make sure like my shoe are always looking on my shoe to see if I still have all my shoes. Now I can't really show you that because I got my hand wet, but I have a piece of art I'm doing. It's there. It's 4 o'clock in Singapore. This one is beautiful. I find this one the last time I went for hiking. That would be Friday. I don't just find them when I'm hiking. I find them everywhere in the street, but most of them is when I'm hiking. This beautiful pink or orange, or I don't know, this is Nike. Show you something. Actually, there's some of them which I like a lot, so sometimes I'll keep it. And then when I'm cleaning also, I start like preparing them to be like art. This looks like a fish, like that, to mix. Some of the stuff I grab in the trash sometimes. Some I know for sure on the time what I'm gonna do with them. Some, this one is a baby shoe. See, it's like it's kid, it's not a baby. Yeah. Singapore, they do a lot of sports. That must be all the weather, to the humidity, just too much. It's like on Saturdays, I have like a little suitcase, I'll grab it, I'll go like Pungo, which is almost 2 hours from my home. So I'll go there, I do cleanup, that's the beach side. I'll clean everything, what I need, what I feel. Most of the things I find in Pungo, it's driftwood. So trash, I will just drag it to the garbage bin, and then what I know I can use it for my art, I'll bring it home. When I find this one, I find 2 of them at the same time, as you see. They're the same. So this guy lost two of them on the same day, which is very strange. This person also lost on the same day, so you find 2 of them on the same day like that. I think I got one more same day. This one also same day. This guy also find it lost in the This I got 2 of this one. This is something I pick all the time. It must be somewhere. I don't know, somewhere. In Macau I was already into them. How do you say it? I know what I was doing there. I did things for schools. I did workshop with kids. That's my best practice when I do it for kids. I don't only do art like driftwood or trash. I also do like sewing machine. I do graphic design, product design, so I can also some 3D software. My best 3D software is SketchUp. No, not SketchUp, ZBrush. So I like using ZBrush when I have nothing to do. This one is beautiful. I think I have one the same as this one. I just don't know what is it. And then I got those. Some of them they are like full, like whole shoe, right? Some of them they come like this. Very small. This one I like it. Looks like earring. See, looks like earring. I got Instagram, and then on my Instagram, most of the video I post on my Instagram is me picking this like very short video. And I don't know why people like that video so much. I'm not doing nothing special on that. I'm just picking the thing. Yeah, since I can't work here in Singapore, also like trying in TikTok, actually I can make some change, like open products, advertising products. So this also looks like an earring. It's a elegant pair. Since COVID, that I don't go back to my country, so I'm very excited to go back, see my mom. She's 82. So let's see how it's gonna be. Then make sure it's clean. See, I told you this one, I have a lot of this one. Tenho vários destes. Este bem aparece sempre na minha vida. Aquela. Actually, I like when they are very small. It's more easy for when I'm doing my art. Well, yeah, I try. Hope I'm doing good. Or at least inspiring some people. It's not about money. It's not when I do art, I'm not really thinking on money. I'm thinking on, show young generation what they can do, what they can't do, Because nowadays, art teachers, right? So art teacher will be like, today we're designing a chair. So the thing will be like, go and buy wood, go and buy nails, so we buy a whole material. In the end, you do a chair, you present, you do PowerPoint, this, you show your job, and then you'll never use that chair anymore. So it's something again going to the trash bin. So the point of me doing art is like showing them that sometimes we don't need to buy wood, we can just find it. So in Asia, because I'm saying Asia because I'm living in Asia for 14 years. So you go to the trash bin, you see washing machine, radios, chairs, tables, plates, a lot of things, It's just TVs. And for example, in Macau, TVs, and it's still working. But because in Macau or in China, they have this traditional thing like it's Chinese New Year, and when it's Chinese New Year, so they buy everything new, and then they throw away what they have, like old furniture, doesn't matter, they're still okay. So they put it in the trash. And then I think some tradition should be not allowed, like for this one example. I'm not saying they should find a different way of doing that, right? It's not because It's a Chinese New Year, and then you throw away. It's like, what about the environment? Who's taking care of that? So that's my part as an artist. This is what I do. So I show you, I show kids. I still believe on them. Kids, not really adults, but kids, I think. Because last time, my last job, I was in a school, and they made me believe that someone needs to believe on them. And they just do awesome, they just do beautiful. You tell them we're building this with the trash, they will get very excited. They want to do it, they want to make it, and they always admire what you do, you know. They think you're a superhero. They will be like, oh, Miss Triska, you did that with trash. So that makes me very happy. So, and then I preferred, of course, I was doing workshop with like teenagers, like people 20, 21, 22, 25, this age. But I prefer the youngest one. It's easy for you to share with them. What you do, you merge what you want. That's Nike. Nike everywhere. See? I have people sending me a message, why are you picking shoe soles? Why? And I said, because it's too much. I need explanation for that. So I need to know why that Singapore has so many shoe soles. I need to know that. Like the weather? I don't know. And I like when they're smaller, but then it's more difficult to clean. I bought this yesterday in Nike because I was struggling to clean them. Sometimes when I'm cleaning, when I'm washing them, and then in the end I'll do art in here. It's just something very quick, a face. I like doing it if I still have time, because it's 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. If I have time, I'll do one here on the floor so you can see. But it's just something very quick. This one is really big. Oh my god. I thought it was there. This one is Adidas. Yeah. What about you guys? What do you do? Where are you living? Africa, America, India, where? Let me know. I mean, people sometimes they ask me, I got also a lot of messages asking me, who's paying you to do this, like picking trash? You know what? We can't just do things without thinking on money. Of course, I need money. I do need money, need money. Everyone needs money, but I belong to this society, and I always think like if I'm living in Singapore, I need to contribute for the country, because if I'm not giving my contribution for the country, I'm doing nothing in life. So just move on, right? This is what I was doing in Macau. Macau schools, they was calling me to do this. So I was doing part of that country, right? When you just live without, no one knows what you do. It doesn't matter whatever they say, you got money or you don't. Actually, what I'm doing, I'm working, right? I'm spending time. I spend time to go pick up this. I spend time to clean it. It's 4 o'clock. I should be sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm doing this. And then also, I always say, like, art is it's a work. Yeah. Some people that don't take it serious, like, it's just for them being working is like being lawyer, doctor, things like scientist. Artist is not a job. That's sad, but it's a job, and I can tell it's a job made with so much love. It needs like a little bit of respect. That's, I think, all we need. And people will just be like, can I have it? Can I have it? Man, I spent time doing it. Can you pay it? Right? Yeah, life. Maybe one day. Or maybe when I'll die. That's how it is. When artists die, and then everybody start fighting, want to buy this, want to buy that. Yeah, big names. Yeah. So I'm almost there. I'm just gonna get quick. God, those small. Those small actually they're cute. Hey buddy, where you from? And sometimes I find things like this. I also it's gonna be a thief. Make sure this is clean. That's my daughter. Tomorrow she's gonna need. Hi. I do different things. This is not the only thing I do. I do driftwood. For me, wood is the best material when I'm doing the art, especially driftwood. So I'm gonna have to go take the water. Ah, my leg, I'm getting old. Yeah, I know. I can't handle anymore. taking the water. But I'm gonna just put it on the toilet. Here. Yeah. I bought this from IKEA. Really good. So I don't need this anymore. I try to make sure this is clean. Put it to the clean water. And I try to do something if I can, because I feel like I'm sleeping or something like that. Just taking the soap. I don't even a small thing that irritates me so much. In Macau, actually, when I was I'll be doing it, but and then in the end, so I'll grab the phone from there. Otherwise, you can't really see what I'm doing. And then I'll dry them, and I have a place outside where I put them on. I try so hard. It doesn't even hurt. Those stripes not really big, man. Let's see if I can make it. See if we can make a face. construction. I always, when I'm making, I struggle with the space. That eye look like, I'm gonna put it like this. I struggle so much with the space. Like, try and move this one here. Not you. This one actually. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be two. This one. No. I'll fix it. Like it. I need something longer. Oh, look at this one. Same, almost same. So since I need something longer, I make kind of nose. I'm going with this one here. This one looks like again. That's awesome. No. No. Something like that. Not really. And yeah, not come back for that. I like the yellow one. So it's gonna be special. Look at that eye. You can't really see me, but it's okay. Everything is gonna be okay. So I put them like this until it dries. So tomorrow I will destroy it. I actually want to do one, on the frame like cover. I want to do Nelson Mandela. Hey. Most of them I find is like in a black color. Art is beautiful. See me? I can't sleep and I'm here doing this. Jesus. I'm kind of painting his lips. Which is okay. And then sometimes I need those colors. I just kind of grab it again. I took a lot myself. Because I spend most of the time myself at home. My daughter is in school. My neighbor, they are awake already. Going to work. It's almost 6 o'clock. Sure, almost finished. I'm not trying to do nothing like special. I'm gonna show it to you. Maybe 1 minute. And it's just to show you how I play with them sometimes before they dry. Highlights. I show you. You ready? There's nothing special, but I'll show you. I'll take the phone from there. And I turn the camera to the position. So this is what, there's nothing special, but this is how I let them dry every time when I finish. Of course, when it's show, so when I finish, I make sure I play with them. Hey, what's up? I play with them just like this. And I'll leave it like this until tomorrow. It's dry. I come back, I'll collect them, and then I'll put it on a special place I have. Okay, so this is. I want to say thank you for being there, and maybe tomorrow I'll be working in a driftwood, and yeah. So kiss. I'll see you tomorrow. That's my art there now on the telly. So this is something very quick, you do it like without thinking so much. You just grab this, put it there, having fun. Because I spend so much time on here cleaning them. Those rows all cleaning. And then so for me it's like to be, you know, I'll do something like that. So see you guys. See you tomorrow. I'll see you around. I don't know. Send me a message. Let me know which country are you. I'm from Angola, and now I'm in Singapore. So before I'll show you some of my art here in my living room. Don't Okay, forget about the carpet. It's not part of my art. So this is one of my art piece. With it's not a driftwood. It's that one is fresh wood actually. So I got this one on the floor, which is driftwood. This is driftwood. This is driftwood. I pick trash everywhere I go. Okay, this is I brought from Thailand. The wood from Macau. The wood. This wood I brought from Macau. This wood I brought from Thailand. And I got this. So the whole thing is from Singapore. This is fresh wood from Singapore. This is driftwood from Macau. This is driftwood from Singapore. This is fresh wood from Singapore. It's fresh and drift from Macau. Got this small guy here. Got this, and then this big guy here. So yeah. And I was waking. I was trying something. This one here. That's it's a driftwood, and then with some nails on it. And then I still have the art down there. The wood is from Thailand. So yeah, this is what I do. So thank you. Adeus. See you. Au revoir. Nkosai, xie. Arigato. Bye bye. Bye.